Hello, my beautiful collective. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 2 Tarot Reading. Again, as always, each sign will be time-stamped in the description box below. I may or may not have lied. I put a post up that said this may not go live until late morning. Well, I took a 2-hour nap and I'm not quite ready to go back to sleep yet. I didn't even get my nightgown on yet. So I thought, well, I'll sit down and see how much of this that I can film before I go to bed. At least that'll be some of it. This takes at least, at bare minimum, about an hour and 20 minutes to film and record. This is truly a labor of love. Then I've got the editing and I've got the processing of the video, like putting it all in my video editor, processing it, uploading it, and time stamping. Each one of these videos takes about 3 hours. Truly a labor of love. This is why I haven't done this every day, but I'm doing it through Vlogmas. So, without further ado, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new to my channel. Feel free to comment below. And we're going to go ahead and get into the readings. Aries, welcome to Vlogmas Day 2 Tarot Reading. Let's see what your message is. Okay, we want this one. Okay, let's see what we have. Here is your card. It's number 24. 24th might be important to you. Christmas Eve. Maybe a special celebrations with family on Christmas Eve. But it says anxiety isn't trying to limit you, but free you from a situation that no longer feels good. What is your discomfort trying to free you from? That is a question to ask yourself. Okay, so your anxiety is simply meant to be constructive, not destructive. It is meant to free you from something. Let's take a look here. Show me the Aries energy for Vlogmas Day 2. Aries energy for Vlogmas Day 2. Five of Coins. Five of Coins represents a break of some kind. Something that is missing, something that you feel is missing, something that is lacking. This could be financial insecurities as well, financial struggles. This could be also representation being left out in the cold. This is some abandoning something. Exactly what this card is talking about. Getting you to free yourself from something, getting you to abandon from something. And we have the Hermit. Okay, Virgo energy. So you may be freeing yourself up from experiences, and you're using your wisdom and discernment. Something that you know you have to break from. Five of Wands, a struggle. That's that anxiety, that's that struggle. This could simply be, okay, the center of it is a conflict. Maybe you're fighting with somebody. Maybe there's somebody that's toxic, somebody that creates a fight around you all the time. It feels uncomfortable. But you've kind of learned from this. And it's not easy, this break. Whatever it is that you need to abandon, it's not an easy choice. Okay, we've got an extra card here. We will see what's going on here. We have the Queen of Coins. Comfort. Mother. Some of you might be breaking from your mother. Or, oh, okay. Then we got Death and the Five of Swords. You are ending your self-sabotaging ways. Good for you, Aries. Okay. Death, Scorpionic energy. Got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. But this is some kind of break from, I think, what it is, this is definitely endings. And you may have sacrificed a lot here. There's a sense of doubt. There's a sense of self-sabotaging. Maybe even some head games and drama. I think that's what this is. There's a female here that may have been causing drama or a feminine energy that you may be at odds with. But you are going within. You are trusting your instincts. You are trusting your knowledge, lessons that you've learned. You may be trying to keep to yourself. Because that Hermit's looking at that Five of Coins and saying, you know what? I may be suffering a loss here. But I need to break from this. This has to end. I can't deal with this person's bullshit. I can't deal with this person's drama anymore. You know, it has to stop. And I think you're putting your foot down and you're putting an end to something here. So, it's like the drama coming to an end. Even if you have to break away from somebody. Okay, that's what I have for you, Aries. Taurus, welcome to day 2 of Vlogmas. What is the message for Taurus, please? What is the message for Taurus for Vlogmas day 2? What is the message for Taurus for Vlogmas day 2? You have number 27. 27th might be important to you. September 27th may have been an important date. The 27 reduces to that 9, which is an accomplishment, reaching a goal, near completion, but just not quite there. It's like a milestone. So you might be looking at or reaching a milestone after an uphill climb. Okay? The universe rewards motion. What guided action can you take today? What can you do? So this is almost like saying God helps them that help themselves. Okay? That came out through very clearly, Taurus. You can't just sit there and expect things to change. You can't sit there on the couch with the television remote in your hand and expect things to change with the exception of the television station. You want things to change in your life, you have to take action to create those change. Okay? It may feel like an uphill battle. That's okay. If you have the stamina, the universe will reward you. Okay, you're starting out with the 4 cups. This is what we're talking about. You're not happy with your situation. There's a lack of emotional fulfillment here. There's disappointments. You know, I almost hear a Taurus saying, I didn't sign up for this. This is not what I signed up for. And as I was saying, you know, you have to take action if you want change. If you're not happy with your situation, you've got to change it. 4 of Swords. Stop thinking about it. You got 2 4s here. These are the less desirable 4s. Okay? These 2 scream stagnation. It's like you're like, okay, I know. This is in your deep thoughts. Deep in your thoughts. You think about this. I'm not happy. It's what I hear Taurus saying. I'm not happy. The universe is saying, that's fine and dandy, Taurus. You could pray. You could meditate. But you got to take some action. You got to do something to change your situation. What's the likelihood of you getting 4 4s in a row? 4 of coins. Okay, so you do nothing and you hold on to a situation that you're not happy with. And you stay stuck. 4s. Angel number, guys, 444. Look it up. Is it because it's a comfort zone? That you feel comfortable? Because you feel secure even if you're not happy? Even though it's not what you want? Even though there's lack of emotional fulfillment? Moon energy. This is an aspect that you keep very quiet to yourself and hidden. You don't speak of it. You're not happy, but you hide it under the moon energy. If I don't talk about it, I don't have to deal with it. 3 of Swords, even though it hurts. So whatever this is, it's painful. It hurts. You got to take Page of Swords. Active. You have to take action if you want to heal. Cards are very straightforward for you guys. Very straightforward for somebody here. Scream stagnation across the board. Choosing to stay stuck in a situation that hurts. Emotional hurt, pain, emotional dissatisfaction. So, the universe says it'll step in and help you out. But you got to do something about your situation. Okay? But that's what I have for you. Gemini, welcome to Vlogmas Day 2. What's Gemini's message, please? What is Gemini's message? What is Gemini's message? Number 26. The 26th of the month may be important to you, or the 8th of the month, or August 26th. 8s are movement and change. It is a portal. 8s bring about communications as well, and things that are very fast moving action. Soul alignment. It's time for a radical change. What did I just say about the 8s? About change. How can you show up for yourself in ways that you never have before? What can you do for yourself that you haven't done before? What kind of change can you make? What will benefit you? Is it healthier diet, more exercise, change of environment, change of employment, career, change of residence, relationships? I mean, what can you change in your life? Or what can you change in yourself? This could go right down to changing your mental state, changing your heart space, the way you look at things, the way you look at the world, inner change. Okay, and we have the 4 of Swords. That is rest, contemplation, thinking things over in your private thoughts. You may be this might even be what's on your mind here. Thinking about, what can I change? How can I change my circumstances, my environment? Maybe it's as simple as changing the wallpaper. You know, what changes would make you feel better? 10 of Swords. Okay, so we have a sense of healing. I need change because this hurts. This is about thinking about ending a situation. No longer allowing people to hurt you. And I'm almost feeling I am not going to let words hurt me anymore. Knight of Coins. I am taking necessary steps forward for my own stability. I'm going to be loyal to myself, the world, and I am moving towards and opening up a new cycle, one that is secure, one that feels right to me. I've done this. I did this. Okay, I am overcoming pain. It may have taken me a while to overcome this. And I've done it. The moon energy. Because you've done the work. I'm looking at a Gemini who has dived into their moon energy, their emotional state. These two cards here that mirror each other. This is your quiet space, what goes on behind the scenes, deep within, emotional. This is facing fears, fear of change. Even though you know that closing a cycle is painful, but you also know that it is necessary for your own progress forward. It's been a long time coming, but you are moving onto solid ground now. Stability. Beautiful message for you, Gemini. Love you, and I'll see you next time. Cancer. Welcome to day 2 of Vlogmas. Man, your messages really flew out of the deck. Okay, you are the truth seeker. There's an awakening, actualizing, transcending. How can you invite more grace to guide you? Number 39 reduces to a 12. There's a sense of hangman energy here. This is looking at things from a different perspective. Sometimes we have to turn our worlds upside down. Shake out those pockets of stuff that we've been holding on to, that maybe we need to release. I get a sense of release with this card as well. And there is a sense of knowledge. This is like your personal truth. Trying to find truth about a situation. Show me that Cancerian energy. I feel very much water. That is very much you. And there's a sense of going with the flow as well. Transcending to a higher level of consciousness. Some of you are really diving into your spirituality. What else do we have for Cancer, please? What else do we have for Cancer? Queen of Cups, there you are, honey. Very loving, nurturing, very intuitive, very much in touch with self. Your heart space is very open and very warm. Page of Cups. And this is an expression. This is expressing your emotionality. The Queen of Cups is saying, yes, I love you. Yes, I care. And she's also reflecting, this could be, you know, there's the fish in the cup. Most Page of Cups have that fish. That fish, what I'm seeing is a reflection. A consult, if you will, of your higher consciousness, your higher self. 9 of Cups. This is getting what you want. Somebody's praying, aren't they? This is meditation and prayer. You're trying to manifest something. Something that you've been desiring. And it's taking your consciousness to another dimension, a higher dimension. There is a certain wish. For some of you, maybe you're wishing that somebody's going to reach out to you. Moon energy. I think you're the... and I've shuffled many times in between readings. I think all three. I think Taurus, Gemini, and now you. Last 3 signs have gotten the moon came out. And I do find this quite common when I do these type of readings, that there's usually a theme. The moon seems to be a theme. You may want to pay attention to the moon phases. The moon can be a cycle. But I feel more like this is a hidden secret wish. Do you have maybe you have a secret admirer. You might have a secret admirer that tries to reach out to you. Or you might be the secret admirer of somebody else, secretly hoping to connect with someone. Death. Scorpio energy. Change and ending. Okay, what is it? That's a transformation. Okay, so I think you are considering your options and what action you need to take. You're examining your cups. You might even be changing your desires, like your goals. Your wish, your deepest wish might be changing. But it's like the Queen of Cups is changing something here very quietly under the moon energy. Take that as it resonates. I'm not sure what that is. But there seems to be a secret wish here that is going to change everything. A cycle, some kind of cycle is coming to an end. Okay, so kind of take that as it resonates, Cancer. And I will see you next time. Leo, welcome to Vlogmas Day 2. What's the message for Leo, please? What is the message for Leo? What is the message for Leo? And your card went flying. And I'm sure if you're familiar with my readings, especially my live readings, when my cards fly, I have orbs around me. You can't see them because obviously the camera's not facing me. But usually a spirit makes the card fly out to grab attention. You got number 36. There's your card. Leader of the light. Ask yourself, where are you being called to serve and support others? Being called to be a leader. 36 reduces to a 9. Hermit energy. A leader, spiritual leader. A teacher of some sort. Possibly, maybe you are considering teaching a class of some sort. Maybe this is a paid product, a paid online class. Something in some area of life that you are very knowledgeable. And I think for some specific Leos, this could be along the lines of spirituality. Leading a group of some sort. But I think you're being called to set a standard. Okay, a high standard that others will follow. People looking up to you for your leadership qualities. And that is typical of a Leo. Leos make great leaders. Ace of Coins, an opportunity. Okay, I like opening up with that. That is indicating an opportunity happening. Maybe even leveling up in your career. Management. Justice. You know, there's a decision being made. I feel like an offer was put on the table and it has been decided that you are being singled out. Knight of Wands. Because people recognize the fire within you. Maybe even almost a rebel. I'm picking up like a rebel energy. The Leo that I'm talking to today is defying the norm, marching to the beat of your own drum. It feels correct to you. You're doing your own thing. There's an opportunity here in the real world 3D for taking on a leadership role. Judgment. Judgment and justice both together. It's like there's a renewal of your energy here. And you are being a light unto others. Maybe helping other people to rise up out of the ashes. To reinvent themselves as you're reinventing yourself as well. 6 of Cups. Okay, let's talk here. This is something that has been with you for a while, deeply rooted. Not your first rodeo. In fact, for some of you, this could be a second time around. Don't be surprised for some of you, not all, if somebody from your past wants to offer some kind of reconciliation or peace treaty or something like that, maybe even an apology coming forth. Somebody who wants to do the right thing. And it's because of your leadership qualities, because of your light that is within you that you shine outwardly. They're drawn to it. But there's some of you, there is somebody from your past who wants to reconcile. They may have played you before. They may have been a player. They may have done you an injustice. But they want to right a wrong, if you will. But there's definitely some kind of offer on the table here. Okay, that's what I have for you, Leo. Virgo, welcome to Vlogmas Day 2. What is the message for Virgo, please, for Vlogmas Day 2? Message for Virgo for Vlogmas Day 2. You got number 29, which the 29th of the month might be important. 9:29 might be important. That could be a time. 9:29 a.m. or p.m. or could be the 9th, could be September 29th. And it reduces to an 11, which is a master number of justice. The universe coming in, a number of karma. Deep inward journey. You'll be rewarded for the work. How can you alchemize your fear? Some of you might be afraid of justice for whatever reason, or afraid of karma. And I don't mean that in a negative way, because we all make mistakes. We all hurt people unintentionally, sometimes even intentionally. You know, we're human beings. So there might be a Virgo here that is afraid of some kind of repercussions of some past action. But it is about the inward journey in dealing with inner conflict, something that might be plaguing you, something that may be holding you back, something that may be causing anxiety or even depression. And it's an inward journey a self-discovery and self-healing. Okay, let's see what we have here. 10 of Wands. So you are feeling the strain right now. Let me get all your cards here. The Tower. Whoa. We've got some powerful energy happening here. There is a Tower moment happening. 8 of Swords. Somebody being trapped. And I'm sorry, I've got to say this because my guides are telling me this. This is very, very specific. You know, I talked about an injustice or a wrong, worried about karma, being burdened over potentially incarceration. Okay? Maybe there was something that was done. Maybe you were accused of something that you fear. Fear is mentioned in this card. Of jail time. That's very specific for somebody. That's not all. But for a majority, there's a sense of overthinking a situation, analyzing a Tower here. That is very painful. 3 of Swords. The Devil. January might be very important. Early January specifically. Perhaps around the 9th. 8 of Wands underlining. There's something incoming here. There's some kind of incoming information, incoming communication that has you very worried and concerned. We all have our Tower moments. We all have our devils sitting on our shoulder. I feel very much like for some there could be an addiction. Drugs, alcohol, sex, gambling, shopping, whatever. There might have been some obsessive behavior. You could even be addicted to a person, tied to a person that is devil energy. Could be a Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. That's not the point. But it's a bond here that is unhealthy, that has burdened you. Then there was an event that occurred out of the blue, very suddenly, very shockingly. And you're in the energy, I do not know what to do. It's almost like analysis paralysis here. You feel paralyzed in a situation. And it's very painful and heartbreaking here. That's why this card came out. It's about that inner journey. In dealing with this. Healing from the inside out. Something feels... There is definitely some healing. Healing from a Tower moment that was shocking. And now you're kind of very fearful. I don't know what this is. But there seems to be something here that is going to require some kind of inward journey to deal with it. Okay? And that's what I have for you, Virgo. Libra. Welcome to your daily reading. Welcome to day 2 of Vlogmas. Okay, they want the second card? Okay, for Libra. It almost flew. Okay, ooh, okay, number 38. Reduces to an 11. Number of the Justice card, number of knowing what is right and what is wrong for you. About making decisions. The collective fields is impacting you. Unseen forces in action. How can you relinquish control of the situation that feels blocked? So there's something here that you might feel blocked about. A situation like there's nothing I can do. I can't do anything about this. But at the same time, you're trying to hold on to it. You're trying to manipulate a situation in a certain way. But what you don't realize is that the universe is at the helm. The universe is trying to set the record straight, set things on the right path. Okay? There's a certain order that the universe has. And sometimes we think we know what's best for us, and sometimes we don't. We don't really know. We think we do, but we don't. There seems to be an energy of divine intervention here. Okay. Show me that Libra energy. What is that Libra energy, please? That Libra energy. I don't know why Spirit told me to do it this way. We shall see. You've got the Sun. You're opening with the Sun, which is good. Enlightenment. Page of Cups. There could be some happy, loving messages coming in. King of Swords, a decision. Knowledge. Okay. Four of Swords. In your private thoughts. And the Empress. Okay, we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo on the board. You are opening with a major arcana, you're closing with one. Two of Swords under the deck. You might have felt, yeah, this is very appropriate, by the way. A stalemate. Mental stalemate. I am confused, I cannot see, I don't know what to do. Already covered that with this card. Central card is the King of Swords. That's that knowledge. Mentally knowing. What do you know? You know exactly what is going to make you happy, where your sun is. You know there is some knowledge, something coming to light here. They may have some kind of an emotional impact on you. May involve a child. Doesn't have to. But the Page of Cups is an emotional experience. It's an emotional expression in a small way. You might, you might feel like you are blocked emotionally for whatever reason. You seem to be pretty happy, pretty content. You know, you have a sense of value and worth. You're happiest when you are productive, when you're getting things done. The Empress is the woman to go to when you want shit done, okay? Most productive card in the deck. You might be, now there's children here and there's child here. There might be something involving children, just so that you know. Might be a decision that you have to make that you don't want to make real quickly, that you might be sleeping on it or thinking about it first before you make your judgment or your decision here. But these two cards says, I am happy when I am productive. And you might be giving birth to something that feels really good, that feels very warm, and you kind of have a sense that you know what it is that you want. Some of this you keep in your private thoughts. You don't tell anybody. I feel like that you are very guarded with your emotions. And you may come across as just black and white, no gray areas, very analytical, but deep under in it all, you have a sense of emotionality there that you might have buried. So take that all into account, take what resonates. But this here is also somebody who tries to control things. So this is talking about stop trying to control. The universe is bringing something into you that is wonderful, I feel. But you have to allow the universe to do its work. Instead of trying to hang on to and try to control everything. There are just some things you can't control. Okay? But that's what I have for you, Libra. See you next time. Scorpio, welcome to day 2 of Vlogmas. What's the message for Scorpio, please? What is the message for Scorpio? This is a number 1. Ones are beginnings. Something fresh, something new. Magician energy, manifesting a dream. And the word says you create your own reality. What you want wants you to. What do you want to experience? That is that manifestation aspect. What are you manifesting? You know, this is manifesting your dreams. What is it that you truly want, Scorpio? You're in manifestation mode. What kind of reality, what kind of life is it that you really want to create for yourself? Okay, you are opening up with the 8 of coins. You've worked really hard at something. Sun. There is something that really makes you gives you a lot of joy. Something you put a lot of work in that gives you joy. Five of Swords. But Scorpio, I say this with love, but you have a tendency to sabotage yourself. 8 of Cups. By walking away. There's a sense of abandonment and emotional detachment here from something that once made you happy that you put a lot of work in. Queen of Wands. Could be dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. 10 of Swords under the deck, a sense of betrayal. Pain and hurt. Okay. This is saying you don't want to hurt anymore. You're taking a stand for something. Something that you feel is right and correct for you. Okay? You're standing up for yourself because you're tired of being hurt. You're tired of being lied to. You're tired of being betrayed. 5 of Swords could be lies and deception as well. You know, a lot of mental manipulation that you've been dealing with. You know, it made you really happy at one point in time. You put a lot of work into something to create a happy, content environment. Very nurturing environment here. But we have somebody that sabotaged it. May have been lying, may have been deceiving, may have been cheating. Playing mind games here. And you've decided, you know, I'm done hurting here. I need to walk away from this. I need to find my own fire. I need to do what feels good to me. I need to create my own life the way I want it. And if it means abandoning something that you put a lot of work into, Scorpio, then you are willing to do that. And let me tell you, if you are a cross watcher, once a Scorpio emotionally detaches, they're done. They're not coming back. You know, now, if there is a breakup and you guys go your separate ways, maybe like, and then, but that emotional attachment's still there. Scorpio still has the emotions there, but you guys are not together. That's a different story. That, you know, maybe the timing's not right and then you come back together. But once that emotional detachment happens, Scorpio's done. They kill the emotion, they move on, and they don't look back. Okay? So if you're a cross watcher, you know, this is Scorpio's segment. I'm just saying, be mindful once a Scorpio detaches, they're done. And Scorpio, that's what I see you doing. You're doing you. You're doing things that make you feel good. These two are mirroring each other. Instead of putting the work into somebody else, for somebody else's benefit, and sabotaging yourself, you're putting the work into your own self now. Into what makes you feel good. What makes you happy. What lights your fire. Okay, and you're very confident in your decision to walk away. And you're not allowing that to hold you back anymore. You're tired of being in pain. Okay, that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Sagittarius, welcome to Vlogmas Day 2. Okay, what is the message for Sagittarius? Number 10. The 10th of the month might be important to you. October might have been important to you. Might have been some kind of turning point. But 10 represents change. Endings. Something coming to an end. And with all endings come new beginnings. Okay? Out of the woods. You've made it through. And then it asks you, what newness is emerging? There's a new life. There's something new. Now it kind of makes sense because we're coming to the end of the year. And, you know, everybody makes their New Year's resolutions. But Sag, I think that you're very serious about yours. You're ready for something new. You're ready for a new adventure. Let's see what the cards have. Show me the Sagittarius energy. Show me the Sagittarius energy, please. And keep in mind, I do shuffle a lot between each sign. So the cards are well shuffled. Let's see what comes up for you. Six of coins. You might have some money coming in. Let's get the rest of your cards. And you have the Three of Wands. Expectations. You might be waiting on a job or money. Five of Wands. Competition might be stiff. Five of Cups. Okay. Nine of Wands. Okay, you have been in a pretty nasty cycle, Sagittarius. And underneath we have the High Priestess. So, your intuition's kicking in. You know, there's some kind of knowledge coming to light for you. You might have been involved with an internal struggle here in regards to your heart space. Okay, you've been through this cycle, you've been through the mill on an emotional level. And I'm feeling like a lot of highs and lows. And you've been waiting for something to change, some kind of breakthrough. But I feel like what you are doing is you're making a vow to yourself to create a better life for yourself, to have a new beginning. You are embracing a new cycle. You're ready to put whatever this Nine of Wands is behind you. The Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. You've had the stamina, and you kept on going and kept on pushing and pushing through, pushing through. You're going to get your breakthrough, hon. You're going to get your breakthrough. The wounded warrior is a cycle that you keep on trying and trying and trying to do the same thing, expecting different results. So as you do that, you tire your energy out. You tire out. Okay? So you have been weary. You have been tired emotionally. That's about to change, Sag. And you are creating that change. You're embracing newness here. Newness of life. New life for yourself. And you are planning your next step towards balance and maybe even financial rewards. But again, I still stick by there is something coming in for you. You're going to receive something, and you have been waiting on. Some kind of hidden knowledge that is going to be worth celebrating. That is going to bring back a sense of stability. Okay? Well, that's what I have for you, Sag. Love you. See you next time. Capricorn, welcome to Vlogmas Day 2 Daily Tarot Reading. What is the message for Capricorn? What does Capricorn need to know at this time? What does Capricorn need to know at this time? Very interesting. First thing I get is meditation. No, and this is a number 6. Harmony, personal harmony, happiness and peace. Peace of mind I get from this. And having an inner knowing, your energy fields. If you look in this, it's like the chakras lighten up. Bringing in a sense of balance. There is strength in doing nothing. Wait. What have you been forcing, and how can you let go of the outcome? Capricorn, they call us the goat for a reason. Because we have this very stubborn nature. We want what we want. And we feel like that we have to do something. You know, this is feeling like saying, I can't just sit here. But the universe is saying, don't do anything. Just wait. The universe is working. The universe is doing something behind the scenes. There is something going on that you don't know about. Okay? That is going to bring some kind of resolution to a problem that you may have been dealing with. Okay. Show me the Capricorn energy. What does Capricorn have to need to know? What does Capricorn need to know at this time? Knight of Wands. Busy, 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 aren't we? Universe is saying slow down. Two of Wands. Ace of Coins. Ah. Planting some kind of seeds, huh, Capricorn? Ace of Cups. Are you shitting me? Gee, this is the first time I've used a cuss word in this whole video. Capricorn, you're lucky. I used a swear word. Knight of Swords. Honey, you got somebody rushing in towards you, don't you? You can't force somebody to do something that they don't want to do. Five of Wands. Huh. Oh, Capricorn, that is so appropriate. You struggle with the idea of sitting and doing nothing. That is so un-Capricorny. You know, Capricorns have to be on the move. Busy, busy, busy. And you got two freaking knights, and the two fastest knights of the deck flanking your whole reading. There is action happening, and happening really quickly when you relinquish control, when you let the universe do what they need to do. There is something behind the scenes, and it's coming in real quick. You may have a choice between two. We have two knights here. We have the Two of Wands, a decision, a crossroads here. And where am I going to invest my cup? Who am I going to give my cup to? Who do I want that new beginning with? I think you have incoming two people coming in on the scene. If you are in a committed, happy relationship right now, this could be another area of life. But you got two options coming in really, really fast that you don't see coming. Just stay centered, stay grounded. Ace of Cups, stay grounded. You have a brand new beginning here. And this is just not in theory. Center card, Ace of Cups, there's an offer coming on the table. Ooh, I can't wait to see what this is. Okay, I feel two suitors. For those that are single, I feel two suitors. And they're both moving in really quickly. Okay, I'm going to leave you there. Powerful reading here, hon. I just got to show this too. Hanged Man, Five of Wands, you struggle with doing nothing. You just don't want to hang in there. You just don't want to hang out. You don't want to hang out. But the universe is saying your strength is in with doing nothing. And when you do nothing, the energy comes pouring in. Okay, I'm leaving you there. Love you all, and I will see you next time. Aquarius, welcome to Vlogmas Day 2. Wait. Seriously. This fell right out of the deck. This is the same identical card that Capricorn just got. And I think the first time in all 12 signs that there was a duplicate. You know, there is strength in doing nothing. What have you been forcing, and how can you let go of the outcome? Don't worry about how things are going to turn out. They're going to turn out the way that they were meant to. The scales are going to balance. 6 is harmony, balance, healing. And also coordinates with, or corresponds with, the Lover's energy. The original Lover's card was the Choice card. Choose to do nothing. And watch the wheel turn. What does Aquarius need to know, Spirit, please? What does Aquarius need to know at this time? What does Aquarius need to know at this time? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards that I need to see. Ten of Cups. The Star. Oh, this is, the universe has got this, honey. Nine of Coins. This is beautiful. Don't do anything. Don't screw it up, Scorpio. Or Scorpio. You might be dealing with a Scorpio. I don't know why I said Scorpio. Aquarius. Five of Coins. Queen of Coins. You're going to be okay. I see why you feel like you need to do something, because you're at risk of losing something important to you. You know, there's a lot of financials involved, a lot of earth energy here. There might be something here, maybe a loss of a job, but it feels like don't do nothing. Don't worry about the outcome of a break. Okay? There seems to be a break here. Some kind of an abandonment. A loss in the physical world. Could be a loss of finances, a loss of money, a loss of a relationship. But whatever this loss is, it is setting you free. It might be a blessing in disguise, as the Temperance card suggests. Okay. I feel like that there is a time of healing. You may have been coasting. And I do want to bring up that half the cards here are major arcana. So some things were out of your control because it's in the universe's control. As I mentioned, what is meant to be will be. Okay? You can't force something that was not meant to be, because it's not going to turn out in your favor. And that is I'm kind of seeing this here. And whatever this loss is, whether it's loss of a job or a loss of a relationship, it's forcing you out of a comfort zone. But I'm seeing somebody here that you're standing on your own 2 feet. This is what's important, Aquarius. You're going to be fine. Consider this Five of Pentacles as just a little setback. But you're grounded. There's a sense of self-care and nurturing here. You're managing things. This might be a lesson. You might have to learn a lesson here of money management, perhaps. But I think there's a realignment of your values. You're just going to have to be patient. Temperance after the Tower. You know, there is something very unexpected here that's happening. You might feel like your world's crumbling. And we got a lot more dealing with finances here. And abandonment. You might be, you're emotionally attached to a job even. Doesn't have to be a person. But there's a sense of payout. Maybe there's an unexpected bill or something that comes out that sets you back financially. Or it could also be a false foundation. Something that you thought was in balance wasn't. And the universe is coming in and tearing that down. The Tower energy, in most cases, is not a comfortable energy. But you're going through a period of healing after that Tower. And that Tower probably produced the Five of Pentacles. Something came to an end. But the important thing that you recognize is you're going to be okay. There's been a change in your pathway. And the Star also brings about healing. Ten of Cups is going to happen again for you. You're going to get there. But you just got to be patient with yourself, and there's a period of healing here. But that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Love you, and I will see you next time. Pisces, welcome to day 2, Vlogmas day 2. Daily tarot reading. What is the message for Pisces? What does Pisces need to know? As I mentioned in one of the previous signs, when the card flies, it's an important message. It is one of my guides that is just making the card fly. It landed on the floor. And if you've seen me live, you would have seen that I probably have a bunch of orbs around me right now. At minimum, at least 3. Okay? You're not the only sign that got this. I forget what other sign did. Number 39. You are the truth seeker, awakening, actualizing, transcending. How can you invite more grace to guide you? It reduces to an 11, which could be karma, and it's a universal number. 11 corresponds to justice. This is about letting your intuition, letting spirit guide you on your journey. Go with the flow of things and seeking your personal truth. There might even be some kind of thing that you discover about yourself, maybe a hidden talent. Let's take a look. Okay, what does Pisces need to know at this time, please? What does Pisces need to know? Show me the cards that I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. King of Cups. Knight of Coins. There's an opening of the heart space. Your heart space expanding to its fullest. Sense of emotional control, especially with that Knight of Coins here. You're kind of grounding your emotions at this time. And you're cautiously moving forward with your cup. Queen of Cups. We've got the Queen and King on the board here. Matching suite. A lot of love here. And it is deeply rooted. This has been a love between two people for a long time. And I like the fact that the Queen is facing this way and the King is facing this way. So we have two people here facing each other. There's a recognition here. Knight of Coins is suggesting it's been growing over time. Love that has been growing over time between two people. Your personal truth. You know, that this is discovering, maybe both of you discovering together your true emotions and feelings towards each other. Six of Swords. There's a transition period. There's a change here. I think that this love between you and somebody else has been there for a long time. Maybe not acknowledged or recognized, but somebody's true feelings is coming out here. There's a smooth transition here. Nine of Swords, but it's got you worried and concerned. I wish I knew why, because this feels like a beautiful energy. It's been growing over time, and it's changing. And there's a sense of concern. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, maybe type of energy. Seven of Coins. I'm telling you, this is deeply rooted. This has been going on for a long time. I think both of you have been avoiding. That's what it is. You both have been avoiding your feelings towards each other for a very long time. Maybe even for years. Kind of like I get this friend zone energy. The friend zone is changing. It is transitioning into something else. It is deeply rooted, honey. Hierophant. Wow. Higher level commitment. A spiritual connection being recognized here. And it's got you scared, honey. I don't feel anything negative about this. And I think Spirit wants you to know, go with the flow. Don't hold back. Don't stop now. There is something beautiful growing here, Pisces. Something beautiful. Awakening is an awareness. I think you both are becoming aware of your feelings for each other and aware that there is something deeper, something spiritual between the two of you. This has a chance to go all the way. All the way to the I do's, nuptials. It has that potential. It's that strong. It worries you because you had such a strong connection with this person, such a strong friendship. You're afraid if it changes that you're losing a friend. You're not. You're not. You're gaining a life partner. Okay? Well, that's what I have for you, Pisces. And I will see you on day 3. Love you all. Bye. And folks, that is a wrap. And it is 1:43 a.m. So, I guess I will do the editing and the uploading in the morning. At least I got the recording out. If you're still with me, comment below what time did I start these readings. I did take a couple breaks to get something to drink. But outside of that, and I think a potty break. But overall, do the math. How long did it take me to record this? This is what I was saying. This is a labor of love. And so with that said, I will see you on day 3 of Vlogmas tarot readings. Have a good day.